welcome Doctor. Stage is yours, Dr. Shelly.
It is so exciting to be in Malaysia the first time, and I absolutely love that my first time is talking about TRMe, which is just a program, TR90. I started at New Skin right when we were launching TR90, and it's just been a really fun project to work on TRMe and make our weight management program even better. So I'm so excited to talk about how we've explored and innovated, because at New Skin, within our research and development department, we're constantly looking at how can we develop new products, but we're also constantly looking at how can we make our existing products even better for our customers. And that's exactly what we've done by finding really innovative new ingredients and adding new technology and science to the TRMe program. So let's talk about some of those details. So, as you've already heard, we launched TRA in 2004, we improved on it with TR90 in 2013, and then in the past decade, there's even more science that we can add to our TRMe program. We're looking at more benefits. We've added different products to the mix to add more benefits. We have made a simpler and easier program, so it's easier for all of you to follow, and we've actually had a higher success rate, and we showed that in our clinical study. So let's talk about the latest science. So a key part of substantiation is using the latest ingredients. And what this means is that we want to make sure that we use ingredients in science that has third-party substantiation, but then we also do our own clinical studies, and I'll talk about some of those tonight. And we do have human clinical studies for weight management, and that's so important to have placebo-controlled, randomized, double-blind, well-controlled studies that support the claims that we make with our products and system. And we have direct evidence with studies on the ingredients. So it's so important just to ensure that we do have strong science on the individual ingredients, and then we study the entire program. And just significant results in our weight management study, which we'll talk about those results tonight. So why TRMe? So really it is this healthy, holistic weight management program, and as you saw, we have 4 pillars of the TRMe program. So we will talk about the science-based products, we will talk about the eating plan, we'll talk about just having the active lifestyle, and then we'll also talk about the app. So those are the 4 pillars. And a lot of times I get asked, well, what's the most important part of the program? And you can't say one is the most important. It's really that they all work together. And if you want to be most successful in the 90 days, but then even after, for maintenance, you really have to incorporate all 4 of these. So let's talk about the products. So this is based on the latest science, like I've already mentioned, and we'll go into some of that. And it is a clinically studied program. And so we'll go into some of those results as well this evening. So now let's jump in and talk about each of the products. And Jumpstart. So this is one of my favorite products in the system, because the real purpose of this product is to get you off to a great start. So many times when you're starting a program like TRMe, there's just a lot of changes that you're making at the beginning to your eating plan. You're trying to add exercise, you're taking these different supplements, and it's hard, it's stressful. And so Jumpstart is really there to motivate you and help you get off to a really good start those first 15 days, so that then you're motivated to stick with the program long term. And how Jumpstart was designed is that it has 4 key ingredients that really help with a number of the benefits that you need. It helps with maintaining that muscle, it helps with mood and satiety. And it has prickly pear, cactus fruit, which is a strong antioxidant that has clinical studies showing improvements in less than a week. We have red orange fruit extract to really help with the oxidative stress in the body, pomegranate juice, and a saffron extract, which is there to really help with mood and stress and satiety. So for Jumpstart, you mix 1 packet into 2 to 8 ounces of water. So you can do it in cold or warm water. It definitely mixes better in warm water, so that's how I like to drink it. So Jumpstart is the first product we'll talk about. And then the second one is My Edge. And so TRMe My Edge is, again, this is another one of my really favorite products because I think the ingredients that we chose are just really powerful in helping really with your lifestyle goals. And so it helps you have that healthy response to the meal that you're eating. So for the My Edge, we combined with two really powerful ingredients, mulberry leaf extract. And mulberry leaf extract is a really great ingredient for helping you have that healthy response to your foods. And we paired it with a guar gum. And so guar gum is actually in there because it is a fiber source and it has been clinically studied to help you have satiety. And so if you take it consistently every day, it helps with satiety over the course of the day. And we actually did a clinical study on My Edge. So we had individuals take this product for 30 days. And we did show that after 2 weeks and then after 4 weeks, they showed significantly less hunger and had less appetite. And they had less cravings. And it was across the board for sweet things, salty things, savory things. So we had really positive results with this product, and we saw significant results from baseline at 2 weeks, but it was even greater at 4 weeks, just showing that if you consistently take it, that your results will get better and better in having this, helping with your lifestyle goals. So the next product is our CSL capsule. So what this product is for helping with overall feelings of well-being. And so we used a powerful extract, saffron extract, and it's really there to help with those stress levels. So many times, again, as I already mentioned, when you're starting a new program, it's stressful. You're trying to change a lot of your daily habits. And so what happens is a lot of times when people are stressed, what do? They tend to reach for those stress foods, right? And those usually aren't healthy choices. You know, they tend to be higher in carbohydrate, unhealthy carbohydrates, high in unhealthy fats. And that's not helping the overall program. So what this product has been designed is to really help with your stress and your overall well-being, but this specific saffron extract that has been chosen for this product has been shown to help with snacking and help reduce the number of snacking events that you have every day. And so again, this is a really great product, and we recommend taking one capsule once daily, and you can take it anytime throughout the day. So the next product is TRMe MC Complex. And so for this product, we have a really powerful blend of 3 herbs. And what this product is doing is helping you stay on track with your individual goals when combined with this reduced calorie diet and regular exercise. So the key ingredients have actually been studied to really help maintain muscle and lose body fat. And so this blend of moringa or drumstick leaf, turmeric, and curry leaf, these ingredients were chosen. They were screened with hundreds of different herbs and looked at how do they make basically the fat cells in your body act. And these were the best at helping you basically not hang on to the fat in your body. And so then they showed not each of these individual ingredients, but when they put them combined into this ratio, that they were even more powerful. They then moved this to clinical studies and showed some really great results in obese and overweight individuals and helping them lose weight. But as they were losing weight, they were able to lose that weight through fat, not muscle. And again, it also helps with basically your metabolic rate, basically those calories that you're burning every day just by sitting here in the audience. And so this is a really great, powerful ingredient. And here in Malaysia, you actually mix the powder, the stick pack, with 6 to 8 ounces of water, and just take it right before your meal. Okay, and the last product that we'll talk about is the TRMe Trim Shake. And so this is a really great high protein source that's very complementary to your meal. And so it is so important to make sure that you're getting adequate protein during a weight management program. So as I already mentioned with MC Complex, when you're losing weight, you want to lose that weight through fat, not muscle. And so one way that you can ensure that that happens is if you're getting high quality protein consistently throughout the day. And so Trim Shake is giving you that really high protein consistently in an easy format. So many times when people start a weight management program, they cut calories across the board. And what happens is they're not getting enough protein, they're not getting a lot of those other micronutrients like vitamins and minerals that you need. So this is a really easy, convenient way to get that protein in your diet. And so we do recommend that you mix it with 8 ounces of cold water or milk at a high protein source, and you can take that with a meal every day to get that protein. So the eating plan. So the eating plan for TRMe, you know, the biggest thing, I'm a dietitian, and so the biggest thing for me is you want to incorporate a diet during this 90 days that you can learn and you can sustain for the rest of your life. And so we want you to keep all of those healthy foods in your diet. We want you to get lots of fruits and vegetables. We want you to get whole grains and proteins. And how we incorporate it is we want you to build that healthy meal with a portion of vegetables. We want a portion of fruits with every meal. We want a healthy protein, a lean protein, and then we want a grain, and specifically a whole grain because of course we want more fiber. And so by incorporating fruits and vegetables and whole grains along with the protein, it will help you feel fuller longer. And so again, we build that healthy meal, and then you want to personalize the eating plan. And how we personalize with TRMe is through using palm size and your hand size. So your protein is a fist as one portion size, and then you can see fruits and vegetables like a heaping portion, because of course we want you to get more fruits and vegetables because there's less calories and it can help you feel full. And then the grains, just the size of your cupped hand. And another kind of personalization that you can do with the eating plan is kind of this area, it's very popular right now, is chrononutrition. And I think chrononutrition really works for a lot of people. And what I mean by that is that eating window that you're eating. So many times when you look at, you know, when am I eating throughout the day, you start eating right when you wake up and you're eating until right before you go to bed. And that's not optimal. We really would like you to try to shorten that window to about 8 to 12 hours, just to shorten that window so then you can make sure that you're making healthy choices during that day. So the next pillar that we'll talk about is the active lifestyle. And so with this, I always like to say, you know, we want you to be more active than you are at the start of this program. And I think everybody starts at different levels. So we do have the 3-3-3 exercise guide. And what this means is we want you to exercise at least 3 times a week, at least 30 minutes every time. We want you to keep that heart rate up, and we want you to go for 3 months or 90 days. And so with the exercise guide and TRMe, where we've seen people be most successful is when you incorporate both cardiovascular along with resistance exercise. So we want you to get that heart rate up, but we also want you to do some resistance or strength training so that you can help maintain that muscle, which is a key part of the TRMe program. Okay, and then we have the app. And I've learned a lot about the app since I've come to Malaysia. And it's a really great app to have some features that help you keep on track and stay motivated. So I think so many times when you start a program, it's really good to have that accountability, right? So you can track your progress, you can connect with others, you can sync your fitness device, and you can actually get rewards. And so I think it's really powerful if you can connect with others and have that accountability. So this is a clinically studied program, as I've mentioned. We have clinical studies on each of these individual ingredients at the levels that are included in our products. What's really important at Nu Skin is that we make sure that we're using the clinically studied levels, and we have studied the entire program. And so again, We have our Jumpstart with our 4 powerful ingredients. We have TRMe My Edge, mulberry leaf extract with margum. We have the TRMe CSL with the saffron. We have the MC Complex with the powerful blend. And then we have our Trim Shake with high quality protein, vitamins and minerals, and fibers and fats to really help with satiety during the day. So a really key part when we were designing, how do we make the TRMe program, a key thing that we thought about at Nu Skin within the R&D department and global marketing was how can we make it more simple for our customers? And so one key part was making fewer capsules and servings throughout the day. So for the one product in Malaysia that you have capsules, it's just 1 capsule a day. And then for all the other products, you just have to take it once daily. You don't have to take it before multiple meals. It's just that one-time daily thing, which is really great. And you can there's suggestions that we have on when best to take the different products, like My Edge. It's better to take right before that largest meal. But you can really have that flexibility and do what works for you within your day, as long as you're taking it one time daily. And the success process. So this is something that is integrated in our entire R&D process at Nu Skin. And so the first part of the Nu Skin product success process is selection. So we choose ingredients that have high quality studies. They're safe ingredients. They've been shown to be efficacious. So one example of this would be the mulberry extract that we chose for My Edge. We chose that mulberry extract because it has really great clinical studies that supported the benefits that we want our customers to have. If we look at sourcing, we make sure that our ingredients are delivering the important active ingredients and are sustainable. So again, if we think about that mulberry extract, there's lots of mulberry extracts. There's red, there's black, there's white, but we chose a white mulberry leaf extract because that's what's been clinically studied and shown to be efficacious. If we look at specifications, what we mean by specifications is we have specifications for the ingredients before they go into our product, and then we have specifications for our product. And this is how our products are built, and we ensure that they have all of the important things. They look, the appearance, they have the correct weight. Every sachet is delivering the same amount of powder so that you know that you're getting the same benefit with each sachet. The disintegration time is important for capsules, and basically what that means is that capsule is disintegrating in your GI system at the time that you want it to, so that then you get the benefits that you want. And so we ensure all of that through testing we do in our lab at Nu Skin and outside testing, and then standardization. So all of those active ingredients that I showed on that slide for each of the products and the key ingredients in there, they're standardized active ingredients. And what this allows us to do is we test those active ingredients before the product is built, because we want to make sure that those active ingredients that we know are driving those clinical benefits are there. And then we ensure that we can test for those active benefits through the entire shelf life. So we constantly have shelf life stability tests, is what we call them, that we're doing to ensure that those active ingredients are there until the end of the shelf life. And so that's a really important piece, so that you can make sure that whenever you buy that product that you're still getting the key benefits. Safety. So this is one that, it's not just about testing for those good things that we want in the product. What safety is all about is making sure that, yes, the ingredients are safe. We have really great evidence that the individual ingredients are safe, the blends of the ingredients are safe, but we also want to look for the things that we don't want in the products. And so we do this again on the ingredients, but also the product level. So we want to look at, does that product have contaminants, heavy metals? Does it have microbes? And before we're using those ingredients, we qualify the ingredients to make sure that they don't. And for safety, as we'll talk about, we actually did a clinical study with this product system, with the entire TRMe system, and we looked at blood levels at baseline and in the study and showed that there were no safety concerns. So substantiation. So this is near and dear to my heart because I have been a research scientist since I started at New Skin. So that's been a big part of my job, is formulating the products, but then doing the studies to show the substantiation and the safety. So with the substantiation, we want to make sure that any claim, any benefits that we're talking about with our products, we have good evidence for. So you can feel confident that we can substantiate with the ingredients and our formulations. So the success process is a huge part of what I do on an every daily basis. Sometimes it's not the most exciting job, but it's really, really important for what we do and just ensuring that our products are efficacious and safe for all of you. So the study that I've mentioned a few times. So we actually did complete a TRMe open label study. So this is where we had subjects take all of the TRMe products, we had them follow our eating plan, we had them do our exercise program, and the study was actually completed in Thailand. So it was a 90-day or 12-week study. We had 64 males and females, and we had really great results in the study. So we had 98% of subjects saw weight loss after 12 weeks. We also saw a significant improvement in measurements of the body, like waist and hip circumference. And we also saw a significant improvement in appetite and hunger. So really great results. And with this study, we also looked at gene expression, because TRMe is age lock, and one of the key components of how we substantiate age lock is looking at the individual ingredients and their impact on gene expression, but we also looked at the entire program and its impact on gene expression. And so I know this slide has a lot going on, so let's see if we can just go into it a little bit. So basically this is just looking at a high-level overview of what happens with the gene expression in the blood of individuals that were in this study. So in this study, we took a subset of subjects. So we had 20 subjects that are the green bars at baseline. We then took their blood afterwards, as you can see in the second heat map on the right, the orange. So each column is a different person, and each row is a gene. And so basically you can see that there are more genes at baseline that have lower expression, or blue. And then after the 90 days, you can see that more gene expression is upregulated in individuals. And so basically what this is showing is that there's just overall global changes in gene expression. Then we dove into the gene expression and looked at, okay, so what are some of these genes that are changing? And we actually looked at specific genes that we're interested in based on the ingredients in this program. And we found that there are changes in genes that are related to weight management, important factors. And so, again, this is just supporting that age lock piece of TRMe and just supporting the mechanisms of how it's working within the body to support those key areas that we've talked about. So TRMe. So I think there's a lot of really great pieces and things about TRMe and that it's uniquely you. So it's easy to follow the eating plan and exercise recommendations, and we have a number of really great products to help support those areas that people really do tend to have some issues with during a weight management program. It's very quality driven, as we went into some pretty deep detail on the success process and how that's so important in developing TRMe in all of our new skin products, and scientifically proven. So again, it's scientifically proven that the ingredients in there are high quality and efficacious, but then the blend of ingredients and the entire program has been shown to be effective in the clinical study. So a huge part of what we do at Global right now is really looking at this integrated beauty and wellness piece. So we're constantly looking at, what can you do within wellness that helps you feel better on the outside, and vice versa. And so a really great pairing is the WellSpa, ageLOC WellSpa IO, along with the ageLOC TRMe system. And so I'll just go into a little detail on how these different components of the system can be very complementary and have been really powerful. So with the ageLOC WellSpa IO, One of the R's is revitalize. And what this really helps with is contouring and helping with that appearance of cellulite for smoother and radiant skin. It also helps with skin tightness. And so a lot of times during our weight management program, you do tend to lose weight. You can have some tightness issues in your skin. This product is really great. So it pairs very well with the TRMe program as you're changing that into that healthy body composition. So another R is the Rejuvenate and Relax R with the WellSpa IO. And so what this is all about is helping you get ready for exercise and then helping those sore muscles. And a key part of the TRMe program, like we talked about, was this incorporating the active lifestyle. And a lot of times when you do that, you will be sore. So the WellSpa is really great for getting you ready for the exercise and then to help with the soreness afterwards. And then the final R is restore. So basically restore is all about helping with that fluid movement, and it really just helps you with that feeling of overall wellness. And again, that's a key part of TRMe, that we want to help you bring down those stress levels so you have better positivity and willpower. So a really great pairing between TRMe and the WellSpa IO. So I am done. So thank you so much today. It's been such a pleasure.
Thank you very much once again, Dr. Shelly.